Hi, my name is Spencer Thiessen, and in my presentation, I'll be going over SDG 11, specifically in Australia. So, what is SDG 11? SDG 11 is Sustainable Cities and Communities, and the definition of this is just aiming to make cities inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. So, that just means expanded urban development, crime prevention, and affordability, first and foremost. So, how is this relevant to Australia? Australia has a very high urban population. Currently, around 86% of the Australian population lives in an urban area. So, what are some challenges to this? Um, Australia's population has been steadily increasing at a rate of around 2% a year, actually, a little more like 2.1%. So, with this, some challenges are presented, especially related to SDG 11. So, first and foremost, you have urban sprawl. This is basically just urban areas continuing to grow and sprawl out. Then, infrastructure strain. This is a big one, especially with the increasing population. Um, if infrastructure is not updated to support this growing population, things will begin to fail. Then, housing availability. Right now, there's a worldwide housing crisis. And that ties into the next one, which is cost of living. Nobody can afford housing and nobody can afford food. And then there's regulations where you can build, and then kind of tying into the middle too, the global economy. So progress made so far. So far, there's been a shift towards green building standards and renewable energy. Then there's also an increase in the amount of public transportation, especially in urban areas and cities. And then number three is significant infrastructure investments in major cities. So that can kind of tie into number two as well. So looking at a case study, I mentioned this in my last presentation, but it's Brisbane's smart poles. Um, these are just poles put up in the city, which have a sensor package attached to them, and they're able to collect a variety of data, including like climate, air quality, noise, etc., and forward that data back and have it compiled to make cities better. And then the poles are also able to provide Wi-Fi, which is a nice infrastructure improvement. So the path onwards. So first and foremost is an emphasis on community engagement. And then right after that is good urban planning practices, and then adoption of smart city technologies, and then that will just lead to continued urban growth. All right, thank you so much for watching.